assumption that the climate is warming up because of man, and that we have to have more renewables. And renewables, in principle, sound like a great idea. Use the sea and the wind.
Beautiful words, a disaster. And you know, when they talk about the climate, the whole thing is a hoax. They used to say it was started by other countries to cause problems, and they used to call it global warming, but that didn't work because it started getting colder. They even called it many years ago global cooling, but those things don't work. So now they call it climate change, because with climate change you can't lose. The whole thing is a hoax. And your country, among others, but your country is one of the worst. You talk about UK, it's one of the worst in the world. They believe this nonsense, this fiction. As an example, China, very smart. They sell the windmills, almost all of them. Used to be Germany and China, now it's mostly China. And yet, if you go around China, you see almost no wind farms. So they make the windmills and they sell it to the suckers, you know, the stupid people. But they don't have them themselves. They use oil and gas, they use coal, but they don't use the wind.
But I think it takes real backbone as a country's leader to stand up in a room like you did in New York with the UN, which was, for me, it was one of the greatest moments. I could watch
Without
that speech.
a teleprompter.
I loved it. It was brilliant.
They took away my teleprompter purposely.
The scam of net zero, and yet everybody in that room seems to disagree with you. Is it just that there's a lack of
No,
leaders?
the people in the room didn't disagree. The leaders didn't disagree, but they don't like bringing it up.
This is what I'm saying. Is this the problem, that nobody has the backbone to be the person to put their hand up and say, we know that you don't all believe in this, but you're all going along with it. But why? Why are they going along with it?
Well, in some cases, all right, some countries don't really have a choice. They have, they don't have oil.
Yeah.
The UK has one of the greatest fields anywhere in the world, and you don't use it.